Mhm.
I'm glad that they do. And you're right. Facebook has helped a lot because it's a new thing, I think, for most of the families to start doing reunions. That's like a big thing in the Philippines now, especially amongst the
Mhm.
Igorots. It's like just to make sure that we're holding family ties. And even my mom's side of the family and is doing that. They've been doing it for a while now. But like uh, even my dad's grandmother's side of the family is also doing it too. And actually,
It's
even every side of the family,
Mhm.
I don't know, they're all
Somebody's
doing
right.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
yeah, someone's like families are getting together and doing these family clan reunions because I think I don't know if it's getting popular, but you know how things catch on in the
Mhm.
Philippines. Once they see
Mhm.
one big family, they're like, "Hey, we can do that."
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a sense of pride or it's a sense of that's the thing. This is like when one family or a group of folks sees another group do it and they see it's successful, then they know,
Mhm.
oh, it's possible, and so it just kind of carries on.
Mhm.
but
And
it's definitely a good thing that it's catching on. It's
yeah,
good that
yeah.
people are doing it. I mean, yeah, when we were there for ISE, we had two reunions on
Mhm.
Audrey's side that we went
Oh
to. So
wow, both sides
Yeah.
of the
it's
family, mom and dad.
no, yeah, actually, that's right, exactly.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
definitely well, hopefully not a trend, but it's good for people to
It's
I
a
think it's
good
reconnect.
just
trend.
becoming more common. I feel like
Right,
Yeah.
maybe only like certain big families were having them, you know,
right.
but yeah, for it to be a lot just easier to do kind of thing. It doesn't There is a book out there. I forgot, I don't remember where I've seen it, but I know there's a book out there called The Politics of Clan Reunions. It's in the
Oh wow.
Igorot world, not the US, not the US
Wait.
clan.
It's written
Hmm.
by an Igorot person.
Yeah, it's about. I need to find where I've seen this,
Wow, they
but
actually made a book about
hmm
the
like the
politics.
politics of
Oh
clan
my
reunions.
god.
Because I'm pretty
Okay.
sure, like I feel like it has to do with the the
Cultural
wealth of the family.
preservation or the wealth of the
Well,
family. Okay.
maybe
Yeah, the
like that
status,
type of
the
thing.
class and
Yeah, the
status.
Yeah,
status.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
um,
true.
because like I saw the difference in the ways that, like, in terms of like the clan on my Bontok side versus the Benguet side, so but the fact that they were being done, but this was like back in '08 when I went back last time was 2011, but I think the last reunion I went to was in '08, I think so.
It is published out of the University of Hawaii. The Politics of
Was it?
Clan Reunions,
Oh, you
Ritual,
found it.
Kinship, and Cultural Transformation
Oh.
by and I'm trying to Gaston Kibiten.
When was this
I don't
made?
remember where I've seen this book advertised. Maybe somebody has had it.
I'm trying to look at the year.
Interesting.
2016.
Wow.
Huh.
And you could pick it
Wow.
up. It looks like it's available at the University of
Up.
Hawaii bookstore. And it's
Okay,
published
wow.
by Ateneo de Manila University Press.
Man, there's always
I
good
really
stuff
don't
coming
know.
out of Hawaii,
the
man.
the researcher is Gaston P. Giviten.
I really don't know where I've
Interesting.
seen that, but I just knew it
So
existed.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
yeah, but it does exist and it's there. The Politics of Clan Reunions. And the work surveys the social, economic, and cultural context that have contributed to the recent organizing and performances of clan reunions, particularly among kankanaes, which that kind of covers a lot of us. And conversely, the actions that these kin reunions perform on these given settings. Moreover, it considers how members of kin groups come together in order to affect integration and solidarity amongst the ranks, while at the same time examining seriously how social asymmetricies and concentrations come to play in these new rituals of kinship. Whoa. So it sounds
Interesting.
sounds like really cool research.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I think
And this is
it's
true for us. I
sorry.
mean, this is kind of like what these for us in the diaspora, who are kinship amongst each other
Mhm.
comes through generally our cultural organization, and because our families are much physically smaller here
Right.
in the United States, and we're almost relegated, depending on the location that we live in, to nuclear sized
Yeah.
families.
Mhm.
Yes,
And
right.
so it's I think this is really interesting to kind of pick up. Might just order it.
Yeah, why not? I mean, like, I think it's so interesting because, like, there's something about reconnecting with family you don't even know, and
Mhm.
realizing that you have such kinship, like, not only around the world, but just a larger body of family that, and I think there's something about that kind of makes, like, everyone's trying to feel a little bit more whole. And
Mhm.
there's something about that I think kind of like makes people feel a little bit more complete when they find out more about each other, even if they're too shy to
Mhm.
meet their cousins, which I've experienced that with some of my other cousins. Sometimes they get a little bit shy to meet you because they don't know
Mhm.
who you are really, but they like to know that they're related to you. Sometimes that
Yes.
happens, and
Like when you were younger or still now?